Ito ba ang unang pagkakataon na may binuong task force para mag-imbestiga sa mga banta laban sa Pangulo?
Sa pag-aalala ko po, opo.
Sa kasaysayan ng NBI?
Based on the records turned over to me, wala po.
Hindi po ba normal, regular at ordinaryo lamang na magkaroon ng banta ang Pangulo, ikalawang Pangulo o sino mang mataas na opisyal o sino mang mayaman dito sa ating bansa?
Tama
Kaya kami mga bodyguard sila, di ba?
Tama po yan. Araw-araw po ay alam natin na may threat pero magkakaibang level po.
Tama po yun. At kung may mga threat tulad nito at kung ito ang unang pagkakataong ginawa ito ng NBI, ang humahawak ng mga bantang ito ay ang PSC na o PSG dati. Tama po ba?
Tama po. Kaya po meron po kaming coordination po.
Yan. Tutumbukin ko na po yung mga punto ko para hindi ako lumampas sa oras na sinusundan ng lahat. Sa inyong investigasyon, may bayad po ba yung kinausap ni VP Sara? Kung 100% certain po kayo na may kinausap siya para patayin di umano ang Pangulo, may bayad po ba yun o libre?
That is the part of the investigation po that we have to establish po.
So sa ngayon, hindi pa po niyo sigurado kung pagkakaibigan lang o samahan lang o may bayad yung usapang yun?
Tama po, but we consider every possibilities po.
Ngayon, would it matter, Director Matibag, kung sino yung sinabihan niya? Kasama po sa liman yung pamantayan na binanggit po ninyo ay identity of person involved and capacity.
Tama.
Halimbawa po, kung ang kinausap ng ikalawang Pangulo ay kaklase niya sa college na nagtatrabaho sa call center, relevant po ba't mahalaga yon? Kaugnay ng capacity, hindi ba? At kaugnay ng identity ng taong kinausap.
That will be considered in the investigation po.
So ibig sabihin, hindi po yun babagsak sa valid threat, hindi po ba?
Hindi po natin alam at kailangan pong alamin yung kung ano yung pag-uusap o ano po ang mga konsiderasyon.
Pero base sa inyong karanasan po, kung retired police, retired military, active police, marahil. May punto kayo, hindi po
Mas
ba?
malaki po ang posibilidad.
Pero kung walang military background, walang background kaugnay sa paggamit ng anumang uri ng armas o walang background kaugnay sa anumang karahasang nagawa na niya sa kapwa niya, may basehan din po yun para sabihin yung kabaligtaran, hindi po ba?
Titingnan po natin, tama po.
At bilang panghuling katanungan, ito pong inyong task force ay binuo para imbestigahan ang mga banta laban sa Pangulo. Wala na po itong kinalaman sa ikalawang Pangulo mismo kaugnay ng mga kasong isinampa na laban sa kanya na grave threats at inciting to sedition.
Tama po, Your Honor.
Thank you, Director Matibag. Unless there are any other... Senator Judge Legarda, I'm sorry, you are recognized. I thought there was no other Senator Judge. That's why I already interjected. Senator Judge Legarda for her interjection. Senator Soto? You have 2 minutes, ma'am.
I guess I'm the last to ask. I don't know why the majority senators, Nacho Block, don't want me to ask simple questions on national security. Keep on laughing. No, this is levity aside. It's a barkada talk. It's very simple. I studied national security. I'm a graduate of my master's in national security. I was discussing it with former General Lacson, Senator Lacson, because the words national security have been used many times in this hall in the past few days. So my questions are very simple to, just for the record, he's my friend, my compadre, Director Melvin Matibag and Congresswoman Ann. Okay. So hindi po dahil nagpapalambot ako dahil kumpare ko siya, gusto ko lang ipahayag ang simpleng katanungan dahil madalas niyong ginagamit national security at alam to ni Melvin na I'm a national security expert, graduate, I studied it. Batay po sa inyong kaalaman, records o ebidensyang nakalap, meron bang mas malawak na koordinasyon sa isang interagency task force o coordinated action sa pagitan ng inyong bureau, ang NBI, ang Presidential Security Command or Group, perhaps ang Philippine National Police, or even the National Security Council or ang NSA at iba pang mga ahensyang may kaugnayan dahil sa mga alleged na pahayag ng ating Vice Presidente?
Meron po, ako po meron makikipag-usap po sa mga Sa PSG po, may coordination kami. Katunayan, yung pong aming ibang inaksyonan ay base po sa intel report po sa amin ng PSD, ng Presidential Security Command. At meron din nga po ako, nabanggit ko na kanina, pakipag-ugnayan po sa military at sa security cluster through the Executive Secretary po.
So all of these discussions, are there issuances, memoranda, notices, minutes, directives, reports, official documentation na nagpapatunay sa naturang coordination ng task force?
Yung pong aking mga report ay akin pong isinusumite through the Office of Executive Secretary po.
How long have you had this interagency task force, and is there such a name of a task force? Where was it? Kailan po tinatag? Kailan natapos? Was there a terminal report? And would you consider it, you've always said it's a national security concern.
Well, there's no specific task force, but the coordination, as I said, is to the Executive Secretary, but we are also coordinating with the Presidential Security Command and on the military group po.
Mr. Presiding Officer, would the reports of the interagency task force na tinatag ng NBI be given to the body so that we have an idea of the investigations conducted by the NBI? Has it been submitted?
Let the presiding officer make a distinction. Again, the court should be a passive body. We should be receiving evidence through the
Prosecutor or the defense?
through the
Yes.
counsel
To the
of the
counsels.
parties. Unless someone would present it, the court should simply await its submission, if at all, through the parties.
So my question would be, was this submitted as part of your evidence, the terminal report and the investigations conducted by this interagency body? Because it's the first time I'm actually realizing that there was such an interagency body and that this was actually discussed in the National Security Council.
Well, sabi ko nga po through the Executive Secretary, we have been making reports, and for reasons that I mentioned yesterday that I cannot give the reports for that are confidential in nature, ay hindi ko po ito may bahagi sa impeachment court po na ito.
So wala pong pinabigyan, maski anong mga kopya ng reports, even just a summation of all these investigations.
It was given po to the Executive Secretary po.
And this court has
Wala po.
no copy of it. Therefore, I would terminate my questions here. And if we don't have a copy of that report, then we leave it at that. Thank you very much.
Salamat po.
Thank you, Senator Judge Legarda. If there are no other senator judges who wishes to make interjections, is there anything that either of the counsel for the parties wish to state before we adjourn? Attorney Vidluan, I see you standing up.
None at this time, Your Honor.
If there are none, Chair would now like to dispose of some administrative matters. First, the Chair would like to remind the parties in connection with the conference for the marking and/or transfer of markings and comparison of video exhibits tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Rector Room. This shall proceed. Senator Judge Soto, what is your pleasure, sir?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, kind sir. Won't we dispose of the witness first?
You're correct, sir, Your Honor.
Thank you.
If there are no further questions, Director Matibag, you're excused, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your cooperation. And thank you for your